One wrong step means 1,000 feet straight down. Living on the Edge, two Daredevil Travel Adventures explores these breathtaking risks and the incredible people who seek them. It is about pushing human limits far beyond what most consider. Imagine standing at the summit of Mount Everest, 29,032 feet above sea level, where atmospheric pressure is only 337 millibars, one-third of what it is at sea level. Hundreds of climbers attempt this gigantic feat annually, between April and May during a narrow weather window. Roughly 1 in 25 expeditions ends in tragedy, a sobering reality for the 27,696 recorded Everest summits as of 2022. The summit window is a mere 4 to 5 days each year, a tiny sliver of opportunity dictating fate. This involves months of grueling training over 5,000 hours for some and tens of thousands of dollars in specialized equipment, permits, and Sherpa support. Many spend over $60,000 for a guided climb or more for private expeditions, including supplementary oxygen costing around $3,000 a bottle. The extreme cold can reach negative 80 degrees Fahrenheit. Then consider the free solo climb. No ropes, no harnesses, zero safety gear, just a human and a granite wall, a terrifying dance. El Capitan's free rider route in Yosemite Valley, California, is a 3,000-foot vertical face, a colossal challenge. Alex Honnold completed this unbelievable ascent in 3 hours, 56 minutes on June 3, 2017, a staggering display of mental fortitude and physical prowess. The slightest miscalculation, a mere shift in weight, could lead to an immediate fall from thousands of feet. One slip, a single centimeter of a handhold missed, and life is over, a final consequence. This discipline is not for the faint of heart, requiring years of dedicated practice. Every single move, every finger placement is critical to survival. The average free solo climber trains for over 10 years before attempting such a monumental task. Base jumping is another extreme activity, taking thrill seekers from fixed objects, jumps from hundreds of feet, often from cliffs, tall buildings, or bridges. The free fall lasts 30 to 60 seconds before a specialized parachute deploys. Thousands of jumps happen globally each year, with an estimated 6,000 jumps from specific sites annually. The estimated fatality rate is 1 in 2,000 jumps, a number that starkly highlights the immense danger involved in this extreme sport. Wingsuit flying takes this further, pushing human flight boundaries. People soar through the air at speeds exceeding 160 miles per hour, sometimes even 180 miles per hour. They launch from 4,000 feet or even higher, often from mountain peaks in places like the Swiss Alps or Norway's fjords. Imagine flying past a sheer cliff face at those incredible speeds, with only fabric separating you from the ground below. A breathtaking rush. It requires immense skill and a minimum of 200 parachute jumps experience before attempting. Underwater adventures also push the boundaries of human endurance and technology. Cave diving takes divers hundreds of feet down into dark labyrinthine passages where natural light never penetrates. The visibility can drop to zero within seconds due to stirred-up silt, a truly disorienting experience. Specialized equipment includes multiple tanks, redundant air sources, powerful lights, and rebreathers costing upwards of $10,000. Accidents often involve disorientation, equipment failure, or running out of air in tight, confined spaces hundreds of feet from the surface. Thousands of hours of training are required for deep technical dives, often taking 5 to 10 years to master. The pressure at 300 feet is 10 times that at the surface, crushing the body without proper technique. Exploring historical wrecks like the Britannic at 400 feet presents its own unique set of challenges, with cold water temperatures, strong currents, and the risk of entanglement. On the water, big wave surfing demands incredible courage and precise timing. Nazaré, Portugal is famously known for its monstrous waves, which can reach up to 80 feet high sometimes, even 100 feet during peak conditions. Surfers are towed into these colossal waves by jet skis reaching speeds over 50 miles per hour to catch these immense walls of water. Garrett McNamara once rode a wave estimated at 78 feet in 2011, a huge achievement. A wipeout at these speeds can mean being held underwater for minutes as subsequent waves crash over you, creating a washing machine effect. The sheer force of an 80-foot wave can be equivalent to several tons of pressure, a destructive power. It is a brutal, dangerous dance with the ocean's raw power, a test of human resilience against nature. Professional big wave surfers often spend over $100,000 a year on travel equipment and safety teams. Endurance sports demand a different kind of toll on the human body and mind. Ultramarathons are races significantly longer than a standard 26.2-mile marathon. Many are 100-mile races with challenging 24-hour or 48-hour cutoffs. The Badwater 135-mile ultra runs through Death Valley, California, a place known for its extreme heat. Temperatures often exceed 120 degrees Fahrenheit during the race in July. Runners endure extreme dehydration, heat stroke blisters, and hallucinations, pushing their bodies to the absolute limit. Only a small percentage of entrants, around 25%, actually finish this brutal race. Each year, a true testament to its difficulty. It is a profound test of mental and physical limits. The body screams for rest, but the mind must push on, fueled by thousands of calories of nutrition daily. Polar expeditions are perhaps the most unforgiving environments on Earth. Crossing Antarctica involves thousands of miles across icy wastes, some expeditions covering over 2,000 miles. Temperatures can plummet to -40 degrees Celsius or even -60 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds often exceed 100 miles per hour, creating severe whiteout conditions, making navigation nearly impossible. Expedition members face severe frostbite, hypothermia, and the threat of hidden crevasses. Sir Ranulph Fiennes famously lost several fingers to frostbite during one such adventure in the Arctic in 2003. His team covered over 2,000 miles on foot or ski in one record-breaking journey in 1992. This demands years of preparation and specialized gear, costing hundreds of thousands of dollars, including custom sleds and cold weather apparel. Survival depends on meticulous planning and unwavering mental toughness. High-altitude skydiving offers a unique blend of scientific exploration and extreme thrill. Felix Baumgartner's record-breaking jump from 128,000 feet on October 14, 2012, saw him break the sound barrier, a scientific first. He reached Mach 1.24 during his freefall, achieving a top speed of 843.6 miles per hour. His descent lasted 9 minutes, 3 seconds, with 4 minutes, 19 seconds of freefall before parachute deployment. The external temperature at that extreme altitude was -90 degrees Fahrenheit, presenting an environmental challenge. This required a custom-made pressurized suit costing several $1,000,000 to protect him from the near vacuum of space and the extreme cold. It was a literal leap from the edge of space. A human achievement. Volcano surfing involves riding down active volcanic slopes on a specialized board similar to snowboarding. Cerro Negro in Nicaragua is a popular spot. Its ash-covered slopes, a unique descent. Riders go down at speeds of up to 50 miles per hour, a thrilling if dangerous experience. The risk is not just falling and suffering abrasions, but also inhaling volcanic ash or sulfur fumes, which can cause respiratory issues. Some riders wear special suits, goggles, and masks for protection. It is a hot, dusty descent down a 2,388-foot volcano with slopes as steep as 45 degrees. This sport attracts hundreds of thrill seekers each year seeking a different kind of extreme. Deep-sea free diving means descending hundreds of feet on a single breath-holding air for incredible durations. Herbert Nitsch holds the world record for no-limits apnea diving, reaching 701 feet in 2007. This involves holding one's breath for over 9 minutes, a feat of physiology. The human body undergoes incredible changes under the immense pressure. The lungs compress to the size of an orange at 300 feet. Blood shifts to protect vital organs, a phenomenon known as the mammalian dive reflex. The risk of blackouts and lung squeezes is constant and often fatal. It is a silent, lonely battle against the crushing depths, a testament to human adaptability. Mountaineering on peaks, like K2, the second highest mountain in the world, is even more dangerous and technically demanding than Everest. K2 stands at 28,251 feet, just under Everest's height. It has a 1 in 5 fatality rate for those who attempt its summit, higher than Everest. The weather is more unpredictable and severe, with frequent avalanches and rockfalls. The routes are technically more challenging, requiring advanced climbing skills. It is often called the Savage Mountain. For good reason. Only a few hundred people, approximately 400, have successfully submitted K2 compared to thousands for Everest. Every single step above 25,000 feet is fraught with peril. The death zone begins around 26,000 feet, where the body slowly begins to shut down from extreme oxygen deprivation. Whitewater rafting through Class 5 rapids pushes crews to their physical, mental limits. Rivers like the Zambezi below Victoria Falls feature massive standing waves, powerful hydraulics, and treacherous whirlpools. Rafts can flip, throwing everyone into turbulent, churning water, a terrifying ordeal. Guides undergo extensive training and certifications, often hundreds of hours of swiftwater rescue and first aid. This sport combines teamwork, strength, quick decision-making, and knowledge of river dynamics. The rush of navigating a perfect run through a named rapid, like the Boiling Pot, is an unmatched feeling. Each rapid has its own name and reputation, like Oblivion or Commercial Suicide. Exploring remote jungles or deserts for extended periods presents different but equally dangerous challenges. The Amazon rainforest covers over 2.1 million square miles of green labyrinth. Expeditions face venomous snakes, dangerous jaguars, anacondas, dense vegetation, and extreme humidity, 90%. Water sources are often contaminated, requiring filtration. Navigating without modern technology, using only a compass and map, requires immense skill and intuition. Survival relies on foraging for food, identifying edible plants, and building shelters. Temperatures can consistently reach 90 degrees Fahrenheit with stifling humidity. The sheer volume of insects like mosquitoes and biting flies can be overwhelming, leading to disease. Extreme cycling, especially events like the Red Bull Rampage, pushes riders to their absolute limits. Crossing continents on bicycle or tackling extreme mountain bike trails requires specialized skills and equipment. Riders on the Rampage drop from thousands of feet down near vertical sandstone cliffs, making huge jumps and navigating treacherous terrain. The bikes themselves cost thousands of dollars, often over $10,000, and are highly specialized for downhill racing. Injuries are common. Fractures, sprains, concussions, and broken bones are almost expected. It is a brutal, beautiful sport where precision and courage collide. The drive for exploration and adventure is deeply ingrained in the human spirit, a primal urge to conquer the unknown. It is about testing personal boundaries, physically, mentally, and emotionally. It is about understanding what the human body and mind can truly endure under incredible stress. These daredevil travelers are not just adrenaline junkies seeking a momentary rush. They are highly skilled, dedicated individuals who dedicate their lives to mastering these disciplines. They train for years, often 10 years or more. They study intricate weather patterns for months. They meticulously analyze routes and escape plans. They check every single piece of gear multiple times before an expedition. Each adventure costs thousands of dollars in equipment, travel logistics, and safety personnel. A single high-quality ice axe might cost $300, while a full technical diving setup can easily exceed $10,000. A wingsuit can cost $3,000 or more. The cumulative cost for a major expedition can easily reach six figures. The risks are undeniable and ever-present. The rewards, however, are often intangible but profound. It is the deep satisfaction of achieving something truly extraordinary that few others ever attempt. It is the unique perspective gained from standing at the literal edge of the world or diving into its deepest chasms. It is the unbreakable camaraderie built with fellow adventurers in life or death situations, forging bonds of steel. These extreme experiences shape people, forever changing their outlook on life. They learn incredible resilience in the face of adversity. They learn complex problem-solving under immense pressure with fatal consequences. They learn profound humility in the face of nature's overwhelming force. The world is a vast place full of challenges, and these remarkable individuals seek them out with open arms and determined resolve. They inspire many others to step outside their comfort zones and explore their own potentials. This relentless spirit of adventure keeps pushing the boundaries of human achievement further. Every single expedition is a story to be told. Every single journey is a hard-earned lesson, and every single second is intensely lived with purpose.